Yo bro, welcome to my stream, glad to see you here. Right, the mic was off, but now it's on. 16 years ago, the Systems Alliance established the first dish field on Ontarom, defying the tidal disruptions and electrical storms that periodically sweep across the planet. The facility has since grown into a crucial communications hub for the Alliance. Trade between the Alliance base and nearby human settlements sustains planetary unity. The Alliance also trains and hires colonists to maintain the quantum communicators, further strengthening the bond between locals and the military forces that use the comm stations. Although most of the communication relays serve the military, a coalition of Ontarom's business has begun construction on a civilian broadcast hub. The local Alliance commander has offered the help of the military's technical experts, making Ontarom a symbol of civilian and military cooperation. Priority Horizon. Alright, we're going for this quest. We're going to the Citadel. Since we failed to obtain the this shit during the mission, we're going to the Spectre's office. They suspected me to find some terminal in which I could with which I could interact while I'm being shot at. I was too delighted in shooting the fellas from Cerberus.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Embassy,
I need
probably.
to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I can't recall which place do we need. Ah, right. We need to go to Spectre Acquisitions office.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Spectre status recognized.
Cerberus has struck again, this time on the colony of Calston. The dome covering...
Alliance codebreakers are having difficulty cracking Cerberus encryption. For a nominal fee, the Solarian Special Task Group is willing to sell encryption algorithms recovered from Cerberus engineers during the attack on Surkash. Because the sale violates protocol and risks political repercussions within the Solarian government, the seller has asked that STG's involvement be kept quiet. Instead, the data should be marked as discovered on the body of a Cerberus engineer whose equipment failed to self-destruct. Sure. I know why we failed. It's because Shepard failed to ascertain the risks talking in Udina's office.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to
To keep their military functional.
I like it that I can see her hips.
After attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Alteron.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Thanks again. We can get it working, Miss Jennington.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea cluster in the Anakin force. The Nubian expanse and Armstrong Nebula have recently fallen to Reaper forces.
How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
I think like her tint went a bit darker than in the first game.
We appreciate your
I mean the
visit.
tint of
Welcome to
blue.
Agor Munitions.
Or is
Thank
it
you
because
for
she's
shopping at Agor Munitions.
she's so blue?
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That's wonderful news, my sister. I wish to name the first hand that.
Found another one. Yeah, the guy's into character. Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Terrans.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Either the bar?
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
With sincere gratitude, thank you, human.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Your turn.
Where the hell should I go now?
Spectre status recognized. Please
We got
select a
hospital
destination.
and holding area.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian
A
housing.
CSEC officer in embassies,
Spectre
alright.
status 1 moment, please.
The bottle told me it is in
Now
embassies.
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Cluster in the attic control rooms. The Nubian Expanse.
But I should have checked.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
I thought I checked it already. Which CSEC officers? There are lots of them.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the Newport News truck.
Remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the Terrans. Thank you again, EarthClan. Having the Terrans critical support to keep their military functioning. Cerberus forces have been repelled after attempting to seize an Alliance comm facility on Onderon.
Oh, there it is.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results soon now. Yes, Commander Shepard found some encryption algorithms. The team is expecting results.
Yeah! Right, let's go. We've got no more things to explore. And we've got only main mission left.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. We went off planet to try and make money with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Commander?
Commander Shepard.
Westmoreland. Alliance. Fifth Fleet. Cerberus encryption codes are helping the Alliance predict where Cerberus is headed next. Well, that got us 15 points in, well, 30 points in total, but 15 points with Galaxy Readiness Ratio.
Commander.
Commander?
Doesn't matter, we're going. Iera system, Venture, is a pressure cooker of a planet, but its thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. Although Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as on the other hothouse planets. This allows the recovery boss to collect xenon from the lower troposphere. This xenon is then sold for use in ion drives and some electric lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making the recovery more economical than would otherwise be expected. Orbital distance 0.7 astronomical units, orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 10,659 kilometers, day length 26.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 21.76 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 398 Celsius, surface gravity 2.9 G. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons. Early scans of the moons revealed dense deposits of heavy metals, prompting a resource rush by colonists from Horizon. Unfortunately, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the moon surfaces are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Today's mining corporations hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Orbital distance 1.2 astronomical units, orbital period 1.3 Earth years, radius 45,277 kilometers, the length 18.1 Earth hours. Watchman. Perched on the outer edge of Iera's small solar system, Watchman is a mid-sized rock and ice planet that has picked up a dozen moon-sized objects. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life, with solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rocky core. The footprints of Watchman's first surveyors can still be seen on its practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of valuable resources, has seen few visitors since. Orbital distance 4.1 astronomical units, orbital period 8.3 Earth years, radius 5,728 kilometers, their length 28.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure trace, surface temperature minus 116 Celsius, surface gravity 0.8 G. Right, scanning frenzy, and we're going for the horizon. Nothing. Oh well. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life, Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plants and bacteria. Its soil is particularly compatible with Earth vegetation, and so a thriving human community has sprung up. Horizon's population is in flux. A collector attack in 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees have been streaming to the planet since the Reaper invasion began. Since many land illegally, there is no way to accurately track population. Although many colonists resent the newcomers, others have embraced Horizon's new role. Advertisements for Sanctuary, its main refugee center, can be seen galaxy-wide. Colony founded 2168, population unknown, estimate 800,000 up to 1.5 million. Capital Discovery. Orbital distance 2.1 astronomical units, orbital period 3 Earth years. Radius 5,402 kilometers, their length 37.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.68 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 13 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 G. We're taking Liara with us. Garrus maybe again. Damn, these two are my bros. For almost any mission. I'm sorry, others. I'm sorry, my team. But these guys, they're too cool.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
The Sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah, but who was fighting?
I see no bodies.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility. I saw it.
I hope it wasn't our ship.
Take them out before they get close.
Watch for the sniper.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
We're getting trapped once again, Pepper Point. Yeah, right at the point where Shepard told to stay sharp. While walking into an obvious trap, of course. I freaking knew it that we needed a good sniper rifle.
Welcome to Sanctuary.
Oh, we may bypass it, or we can take the lower level. Oh, it's where we need to go. Then I go over here and see what's what. Parts, let's salvage. 1,500 credits. I suppose it was... Yeah, it was a cover against the sniper. To get closer to them, but... No, we managed to handle the sniper on our own. Stay ass chirping.
Be advised, communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
More Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
For fast registration, please follow the instructions of Sanctuary staff. All security procedures are in place to protect you and your loved ones. There is room for all new
PD examine front desk log. Civilian processing ratios: adults 60% sent to integration, children's 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates are being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing.
You got it.
I wasn't ordering.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks. I heard that people are just abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed. Communication devices are allowed within Sanctuary.
This processing. Inventory logs. Salvage 1,500 credits. This processing sounds more like Reaper one.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
New arrivals are encouraged to aid those having trouble with registration.
So no radio communications whatsoever.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff house housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Bug reported, Kaku, haha, deployed to prod. Yes, bug fix, not easy. Well, that... These fires and...
This must be another landing area, more official.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Explore Sanctuary.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary. For your security...
Got a fragment of something here.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick, that's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Got another one.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Inside the compound. Be advised.
How did the security turn on?
Will not function within Sanctuary.
Something ahead, Shepard.
Where?
Casualties. Both sides.
Oh, these.
More Cerberus!
Get in, Shepard.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Equipment, 1,500 credits.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Water pump activate.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's happening?
They needed to hide something. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
It's actually pretty easy, you dum-dum. Pepper point.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
I'm not picking up the pace. We might walk into another trap if we don't check all our corners. Especially for loot.
This is going to get ugly, Shepard. Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
I know, right? That's why we destroyed the collector base.
has to be a command center. No power, though.
Look around for a switch.
Unplug it and plug it back. Had to work somehow.
Power switch. There.
What's happening? Those are the refugees. They're just killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
That was a bit scary.
Come on!
Where are they? Ah, we're going this way.
I don't get it. Why go through all this just to make husks? What does the elusive man gain?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Maybe they just wanted to pick up some husks. Personal PDA confirmed unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
This place was so bad that even the Reapers wanted to relieve it from its misery. At that point.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
We got Reaper troops! Must be left over from the attack.
Ragnar! Far into the room!
I see him.
What do we have here? Medkit.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like in full operation.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug Red Sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
Search the perimeter.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100% of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Research data salvage. 1,500 credits. Killing peoples by thousands for 1,500 credits? People for 1,500 credits, I can live with that easy. M12 Locust. I can't put any mods on it, so we're going as it is. Shotgun blade attachment. Log.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
internal memo streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the Elusive Man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the Elusive Man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
Good job, Liara.
Heads up, Shepard! Look for an exit!
Watch your step. There's so many of them!
We're close! Keep going!
What? Yeah, of course you did. Chief Tactician waiting for heavy duty, kijk lol. 3,000 credits.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
We can use this as an exit. We can use this as an exit.
This will get us closer to the tower. This way. Stay out of their reach.
They're so easy now.
Let's get over there.
So quiet now.
Doorway ahead.
Let's move.
Pod status activate. Pod status foreign material present. Pod 2 pod integrity compromised. Pod 3 subject deactivated. Where is pod 1? Oh, there it is. M99 Saber. It's heavy as fuck. $4,500 credits of research data.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Leng didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive.
Deal?
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Leng.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but we've got basic facility information. Shuttle arrivals and departures. Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the Elusive Man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Plus 15,000 credits. Priority Cerberus headquarters. Plus 15,000 credits. So little. Alliance. Alliance 6th Fleet. The Alliance 6th Fleet was traveling through Council space when Earth was invaded. The men and women on board watched helplessly as footage of the devastation rolled in. Their last order from Admiral Hackett was to avoid engagement and lay in reserve. After waiting for so long, the 6th Fleet is eager to finally engage the enemy. Ex-Cerberus. Miranda Lawson. 25 points. Miranda Lawson is an ex-Cerberus operative. At Cerberus, her intelligence, dedication and leadership impressed the Illusive Man, who assigned her to head the Lazarus Cell team that brought Commander Shepard back to life. Lawson brings extensive knowledge of the Illusive Man's dealing to the Alliance, directing them towards several clandestine Cerberus operations. A skilled shot and a gifted biotic, Lawson is comfortable in a pitched battle as she is in a boardroom. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. I thank everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good night, sweet dreams, and we're raiding out. That was a good story twist, I guess. Also, we managed to avoid Miranda's being killed. Right, what are we going to... Well, we've got It's Me, Shana. Right, I think she's fun. So let's raid out to her. Okay, so we are going to It's Me, Shana, who's playing Silent Hill F. And thank you again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good night, sweet dreams. We're raiding to It's Me, Shana, who plays Silent Hill F. Please give her some love, and until next time, everyone. Bye!